It definitely was highlights because the first 5 overs had already gone for 100 because the two left-handers were once again at their blistering best. Hey, Ross.
Yeah, superb Kartik indeed. Just powerhouses, these two, both striking in this part of the IPL of 200, in excess of 200 in fact, and tonight it was in excess of 300. They were absolutely on fire. It did not matter. Spin, pace, usually they work in tandem, these two. Abhishek tends to go after the spin and head after the pace, but tonight it was a double punch combination until the first wicket. Axar Patel, a good low down catch to his left. And again, Axar Patel in the action. Kuldeep strikes for the second time. The third time didn't come for a little bit later. It was still a sixathon. Boundaries both sides of the wicket, and then a good catch again from Stubbs before Klassen comes into play and ends in play as well. Superb Kartik, just superb batting.
Yeah, there was no mercy towards any bowler, but this man on your screen, Axar Patel, was a standout bowler. Going sub-7, sub-8 in fact, was brilliant. Kuldeep Yadav copped a bit, but he also picked up wickets. This was the wicket of Nitish Kumar Reddy, who was looking good. And they've got so much depth in batting. Abdul Samad, who's been on point. And then Shahbaz, such a utility cricketer. Oh, this was the wicket in the end, but again, anything which the Sunrisers Hyderabad did was working for them. 266 for 7 after getting 287 in the last game. It just tells you how good this batting lineup is.
All starts at the top, isn't it? Abhishek and Travis Head get them off to this fabulous start.
Gentlemen, let's relive this run chase or the attempt at it, and a lot of boundaries in that first over.
Yeah, all good things really. We're coming off those first few balls, especially for Prithvi Shaw before this. Very simple catch to Samad. It's knocked up in the air, which brought in Yuxa Fraser McGurk, who took it on from ball 1 as per usual. Davey Warner dismissed very cheaply. Now have a look at this. This is just boom, crash, and more opera. Because he was singing a different song on this track early up. Just boundaries, great placement, extreme power. Young Purell also not missing out. He's a talented young player. Lovely identification again that the Tata IPL brings these players into the account, brings into the eyes of someone who's sitting next to me, Sonny G, who has a keen eye for that national side as well, and the T20 side that's coming up. And Australia will be thinking very similar as well because of the power and the freedom that Fraser McGurk he has on his side.
Yes, I think Purell continued after Fraser McGurk was out, doing some very good shots, finding the gaps, getting the boundaries till he went it down before the ball had been released and played for with his wicket. And Rishabh Pant came in, played those dismissive shots. There were wickets falling at the other end as well. Nitish Reddy, another fine prospect. There you are, Natarajan showing what brought him into the national reckoning a few years ago. And these are shots that only Rishabh Pant can play. We talk about 360, he's probably 720 degree player. There you are, Yorkers coming from Natarajan. Another Yorker to get Kuldeep Yadav out LBW. And then finishing with a bouncer that gets rid of Rishabh Pant, the Delhi captain, and finishes the innings. That was, of course, from Nitish Reddy, not Natarajan. And there you are, Travis Head, having a smile on his face as